Yo, people, how is it going? It is late in the evening, and I am sitting on my bed, and I was actually going through some of the old stuff that I have been putting up on the internet in terms of video content and vlogs or vlogs, video logs. And I came across an old nugget, and this was a live that I made in Portuguese where I talk about a subject that came to me through the work that I was doing at that time. So I was establishing a cobblestone floor because here in Portugal we have a lot of cobblestones. We call them calçada, and I'm making one up there in my garden on the path. And what came to me was that idea of working our asses off, and it really comes down to leaning into that idea of brick by brick make it stick, and that our our growth in life and our personal development basically um, goes through that whole process. I've been going through a longer process these last, well, all my life basically, but the last 3.5 to 4 years were really intense, and I make it kind of a mission for myself to work on myself. Um, and it really has to start with the little things. And Tony Robbins actually talks a lot about fundamentals and how, how to get to the most complicated moves in Kung Fu or in whatever martial art is actually through the basic moves of the fundamental moves that you have. So he always talks about us working on the fundamentals. And as I was working with the stones, and you're putting one stone into the other, and it's almost like a puzzle. And I remember me just going through all these different techniques in terms of journaling, all these different tweaks that I've been doing to my morning routines, and then always recalibrating my belief systems and all of that. And actually, especially for those um, um, who are not on this course, because I'm also speaking to the people that are on the course with me. But for those who are not on the course, this course has been contributing to a lot of my personal development, honestly, because it really pushes us to take decisions and look into ourselves and, and test things out. And also this whole thing of being online so much and putting all of this content on the internet and exposing ourselves to a certain degree, and also opening up ourselves to vulnerability. It has been, it's called a business accelerator, but it's really very much like a personal growth accelerator. And yeah, so, but yeah, still now I'm recognizing that I'm always recalibrating my belief systems, and I'm starting to believe in greater things that I used to believe before. And before all of this, before all of this personal development that was happening with me, and like it was always little bricks that fit into each other, and then I start seeing, oh, there is something, and then like I can evolve on that. And so we are constantly creating foundations for new things to be built upon, on top of those. And so that's a little bit the idea of brick by brick till you make it stick. So yeah, whatever it is that you're trying to do in your life, may it be become, you know, um, better at something, um, better at your workouts, or get into shape, or lose weight, or learn a language, or learn a certain technique, or something. And whatever it is, you will always have to pass through this phase of where you feel like a clown, or you feel like a loser or something. Um, the first time I was doing like Ido Portal movements on the floor, I wasn't really good at it, but then, you really have to go through that phase of looking like an idiot for a certain amount of time. And actually, Ido Portal talks a lot about that as well. And it's really crucial for you to go through that part of looking like an idiot. And it's actually a good thing, because it means that you are opening up to something new, and you are going out of your comfort zone. And going out of your comfort zone is actually, where life starts, really, because if you're always in your comfort zone, there's nothing new. So life just stays the same and nothing changes. And actually, probably you're actually uh, putting yourself in a position where you're much more influenced by your circumstances than you being the influencer of the circumstances. So it puts you in a different position. So yeah, that's more or less the idea that I wanted to convey with this little video. It's late in the evening, that's why I'm using my red glasses, so everything is red. And it makes you not be so awake, because it lowers your cortisol levels, and it elevates your melatonin levels, so that I will be able to sleep a little bit better. Although these lights are on and I have the blue screen of my phone. So just in case you were wondering why I'm using red glasses. So yeah, that's the idea that I wanted to bring through. I hope you enjoy this. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. I have a YouTube channel. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon if you want to get notified from any of these interesting subjects that I talk about. And I have a homepage. I'm creating a landing page. Give me your feedback on it. It's in the show notes, khecowealth.com, but it's for a landing page of a product that I'm currently producing, or creating, or it's like a program slash course for this course, the Business Accelerator, and it's called Mind Shape, where basically the program helps you to work out your shape by starting from the inside, and then basically the shape being just a byproduct of your inner work and your mindset and all of that. Because I believe that a lot of people are trying to get in shape, but they don't manage to, because their mindset needs to change. And I noticed the same thing with me, that I wanted to change so many things outside of myself in my life, and it was only really possible when I started to do the inside work and the inside job. And everything that actually happens around us is an inside job, consciously or unconsciously. And so this is where I stay. I'm signing off. I'm going to sleep, maybe meditate a little bit, and love you guys. You guys rock on. Keep it up, and let me know what you think. If you need help, I am basically creating a coaching business, and I'm opening up to the world, and putting my services here for you guys. I just want to be as helpful as possible to all of you and bring value into your life so that you can live your most fulfilling life and happily. Much love. Take care.